Hello YouTube people, my name is ShantoJK21 and today's topic we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed 3. The new game is coming out on October 30th and I can't fucking wait to get it for the PlayStation 3. And also the fucking, multiplayer. But nonetheless, I don't care much about the multiplayer. I'm pretty sure everybody plays the multiplayer. I'm more worried about the storyline. And just as I heard, there's also a DLC pack. Now this is a spoiler. And if you guys do not want to hear this, then, get out of this video. But if you guys already know about it, and if you guys want to hear about it a little bit more, then I could probably tell you what's going on here. It turns out that Ubisoft has announced that there is a DLC pack. It turns out that George Washington, the president who fought in the American Revolution, turns evil. Now, what I'm going to be talking about here is a little, distinct. I don't know much about it. I only seen at least some IGN, videos, and they have described the videos a little bit interesting, but nonetheless, the video talks about how George Washington, he falls into temptation of the British Empire, and he becomes King of America. And, if you guys watch at least the DLC, information, there's actually a picture of George Washington sitting on a throne, and right beside him is the Apple of Eden. He's wearing a crown on his head, and he got the American flag on his back. Now, this puzzles me a lot because this kind of tells me that, the Assassin's Creed series is all about fighting the Templars. Spoiler, yet again. I'm thinking that George Washington was a Templar. He tricked Connor into helping him out to win the American Revolution. And as I think days passed on, George Washington found the Apple of Eden and became the King of America. He ruled America with an evil iron fist, with the Apple of Eden. The only way that King George can be killed and defeated is if this new hero, Connor Kenway, I don't know his Indian name, can assassinate him and take the Apple of Eden. Well, I don't know much about the Assassin's Creed 3 storyline because I don't have the game. I didn't pre-order it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it this October 30th for the PlayStation 3. Rock on. I'm going to be playing that shit all fucking night. Nonetheless, this DLC pack is really puzzling me because people are complaining about, oh, why George Washington's supposed to help out Connor, but you never know that. Because, truth be told, you have to understand the storyline. I know at least a little bit of the storyline. It turns out that Assassin's Creed 3 is a little bit reference to Assassin's Creed 2. It turns out that if you guys really figured it out, Ezio Auditore's family was killed by the people that Giovanni knew. And if you look a little bit into the future, Connor's family was killed by the Redcoats. So in technical terms, Assassin's Creed 2 talks about revenge. And Assassin's Creed 3 talks about the same thing, what Assassin's Creed 2. But unfortunately, when Ezio wanted his revenge, he kind of got, so used. He's been freaking, useful. He's been basically hanging around with the Assassin's lineage, He knew about his ancestor Altair and everything, and he learned so much about it. That's why he had so much knowledge and everything. He became a badass assassin, and then after that, he died of old age, Recorridas que te pache. It's a little funny thing. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the Assassin's Creed storyline is based on revenge. Connor's vengeance. Basically, Connor doesn't really, I don't think he's actually paying attention for which side he's in, because, truth be told, the assassins never teamed up with nobody. Not even with the people who's fighting against the Templars. Because I'm pretty sure Altair did not fight. I'm pretty sure that Altair or Ezio fought with other people who they befriended, and then after that they became friends. Because I'm pretty sure that Altair was backstabbed by his master, and Ezio's father was backstabbed by a friend of his who's not his friend. Basically, he was his enemy. Anyway, just to cut the story short, Connor is basically going to kill George Washington in this DLC pack. Whoever gets the game has to get the DLC, Oh, and I also have more news that Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations for the PlayStation Vita, I'm pretty sure you guys will have to spend a lot of money to get that, because I think in the middle of the storyline, spoiler yet again, I think the female assassin in Liberation actually meets up with Connor and shit during, at least I think, one of the big climactic wars that Connor gets into when you get Assassin's Creed 3. So I think the best way to understand the AC3 storyline is if you get the first console game, which is Assassin's Creed 3, get the DLC pack to know what goes on if Connor kills Washington, and I'm pretty sure he will, and you get Liberation. I'm pretty sure you get Liberation first and then Creed plus the DLC pack. Nonetheless, this is all I have, but if you guys have any more questions, just rate, subscribe, post a comment, and that's about it. I'm ShentoJK21. I'm out.